Hey y'all, it's your girl Donnie Baby back with another video, and today is another Your Recruiting Bestie video, but it's a little bit different. This is for people that are in the market for a new job, right? Not really directly for people that are already recruiters, but it could apply to y'all too. But before we get into it, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, because why would y'all want to do that when I'm giving you all this good stuff? And y'all know I love y'all, so help us out. But anyways, today we're going to talk about 4 easy ways to network. People always ask me, Don, how do I network? I'm so scared to network. I don't know what to do. And it's honestly, it's not that hard, but you do have to put yourself out there and you have to be confident and you have to take a risk. And sometimes, you might get a little anxious, get a little nervous, but it's life. It's what you got to do. So y'all know I always got some notes. So, go ahead and get used to it because sister be forgetting, so I gotta make notes, but at least I'm prepared. So let's go ahead and get into it. So number 1, the first tip, post and engage on LinkedIn. That's all you gotta do is post. Make a post saying, hey, my name is Diamond. I am a recruiter. I'm currently seeking program management positions. I'm really good at time management. I'm really good at stakeholder management. I'm really good at building client relationships. I'm really good at blah, 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 blah. I think that I'll be a good fit. If you have any openings, please let me know. Or if you know anybody else that might be hiring for this role, please let me know. I would love to engage with them. Boom, you're putting yourself out there, and you never know who might see that post, or you never know who might tell somebody about that post, or you never know who might comment on that post. Just put yourself out there. And just like you make a post, make sure you're engaging with other people's posts, because you don't know who's on somebody else's post. You don't know if that person that you're engaging with might be hiring for that role. You never know what can happen. So just like you want people to engage with your content on LinkedIn, engage with other people's. And what that also do is it tricks the algorithm to say, oh, she's actually using her LinkedIn account. Let's go ahead and suggest that more people connect with her. It's just like any other social media site, y'all. So don't be intimidated, because y'all know how to use Facebook, y'all know how to use Twitter, y'all know how to use Instagram. Use LinkedIn the same way, but except for this time, you're trying to get a better job or a new job or a better opportunity or whatever the case may be. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, go to conferences. And when you go to conferences, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And so what I mean by that is going with multiple copies of your resume and business cards if you have those, because you never know who you might meet. You never know, as you're going around to the booths, what companies are there. They might want your resume in person. So if you stay ready, you can just go ahead and give it to them. Pretty much most big tech companies or any other companies, they're going to invest in conferences because it's an easy way to meet candidates with not too much of a time commitment. You can meet a lot of candidates by just going to a conference, and then you end up with a bunch of hires. So yeah, that's a really good way to network, is simply going to these conferences, talking to people. Hey, this is what I'm looking for. Do you guys have any openings? Here's my resume. Do you mind sharing this with the hiring manager? Do you know somebody that I can talk to? I would love to sit in the corner and have a quick coffee chat. You just have to really put yourself out there. But at least conferences is a more fun and social way to do so. You don't have to feel like you're on your own, because there's going to be hundreds of other people that are there doing the same exact thing that you are. So that should give you some comfort. Number 3, join meetup groups. I live for a good meetup group, honey. Meetup groups are fun because I feel like meetup groups solve a problem, for a group of people that are all going through the same thing. So for example, when I moved out here to Houston, I was like, I need to put myself out here. I need to make some friends. So one day I woke up and was like, let me look on Meetup, okay? And I seen a group that seemed like something I would be interested in, and I took my tail down there, and now some of the girls I met there are my closest friends because I got up and went to a meetup group. But there'll be meetup groups for, Black people in tech, or, software engineers, or, upcoming program managers, or anything really, all kind of different things. Whatever you search for, there could be book clubs, there could be dating, whatever it is that you're into, there's a meetup group for it, and you can find your tribe, your group of people, and you never know who you might meet at those meetup groups. You might literally go to a meetup group for somebody that's a hiring manager for the role that you're looking for. So don't be afraid to go to meetup groups, because it's a really social way of network. Well, obviously networking is social, but I should say it's a really relaxed way of networking. You don't have to feel the pressure, because for the most part, you're going to go there and have a good time. And the benefit is that you're networking. So make sure you go to Meetup Groups, download the app. It is an app. I should have said that first, but it's an app called Meetup, and it's very easy to use, okay? And number 4, if you're already at a company, you're already employed, and you're looking to transfer roles, have coffee chats. Coffee chats are pretty much a casual conversation where you're meeting with somebody to tell them that you're interested in their role and you want to get to know more about it, but in a less formal way. You don't want to hop into the interview process. You just want to ask them questions. So this could be having a coffee chat with the hiring manager, or you could have a coffee chat with somebody that's doing the role that you want to do. You want to kind of get to know what the day-to-day tasks are. So just simply reach out to them. Most systems or most companies have an internal like communication tool. Say, hey, you know, I'm really interested in recruiting and I would love to sit down and have a coffee chat with you. Do you mind if I put some time on your calendar? Or, hey, I see that you are the hiring manager for this recruiting role. Do you mind if I put some time on your calendar? And most likely they're going to say yes, because they are trying to hire for the role anyways. Or even if they're just somebody that's doing the role that you're interested in, most people are pretty nice. And if they're not nice, whatever, move on to the next person. It's life, okay? But yeah, those are just 4 easy ways to network. None of those should feel intimidating to you, because they're all about just being social. But if you're somebody that's like an introvert, just step out on faith. You know, like, you got to step out on faith. I'm pretty sure you've done it before. Just think about the opportunities that could come if you bet on yourself one good time and start networking. So I'll do a part 2, but for now, you know what I'm going to say. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you do not miss any of my videos. Go ahead and follow me also on all social media platforms. Diamond Baby, I make it easy for you. And that's it for now, y'all. I'll be back soon. I love y'all. Bye. Oh, if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.